about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
So we've been at Man of War Key for the past 2-3 days. 2 days, 3 days. Two? Just that morning, day 3, I think.
3 nights?
Yeah, 2 nights. Yep, 2 nights we spent at Man of War Key. And this morning we had a chit chat, and we have decided that the weather is not going to be favorable for us crossing to Eleuthera for what, a week and a half? Something like that?
Solid week.
Yeah. So we have decided, we have come to the executive decision that we are just going to go ahead and motor on across to Eleuthera. Because we want to go ahead and get to the beautiful beaches and the warmer weather and the warmer water, because we got sea scooters to play with. So anyway, we're pulling into Hope Town here. We're going to grab some fuel. So about 5 o'clock in the morning, we're going to take off for Eleuthera. We've landed here in Leonard Key, and it was a relatively uneventful trip over. We weren't able to get the sails out. There was no wind, but after looking at the weather and trying to decide when a good time was for us to make the jump over to Eleuthera, we didn't really, like I was saying earlier, we really didn't see a window for the next week or so. So we just decided, what the heck, we're just going to motor on over. So we've staged ourselves here at Leonard Key so that we can make the jump to Eleuthera tomorrow. And we noticed when we got fuel in Hope Town that the bow thruster went out. And wouldn't you know it, we went to drop anchor here in Leonard Key, and now the anchor windlass has gone out on us too. So we had all hands alert, boop, 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 poo-poo hit the fan. It was an emergency anchoring situation. We grabbed a handle, we did a manual anchoring, and we are secured, all safe. And now Dave is behind the bed back there trying to figure out what's going on with everything. So let's go talk to Dangerous Diving Dave and see what's going on. He has the manual out. He's frustrated and sweating.
Yes, I am.
It's hot back here.
Yes, it is.
What's going on?
It's hot.
So we're looking down here to see if there's a issue with the connection between the wires and the little button that you step on.
So these wires go up to the switches that you step on. This is up, this is down, or vice versa, and then this is the common. And this is clicking when you, like a starter solenoid, when you try to turn it, it's clicking.
What's that mean?
Bad contact. It's almost like that just went bad.
Well, it was working fine when we, earlier.
We just anchored that down.
Yeah, we just anchored up by Hope Town. So while Dave is up front trying to figure out what is going on with our windlass situation and our bow thruster situation, I am going to whip up some dinner. Tonight we are going to be having delicious and nutritious Denty Moore beef stew. Yeah, I'm not paid to advertise this on my channel, but Denny Moore is good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna have some Denny Moore tonight. Don't that look good? Cannot wait to sink my teeth into that luscious yumminess right there. You need to run out to the store right now and get you some of this yummy, beefy deliciousness. Oh, that's good stuff right there. That right there make your tongue slap your brain right out the top of your head. It's so good. Y'all know what this here is called? Now, this is called marrying food. Girls, let me tell you right now, you put a plate of this on the table when your man comes home, and he is going to slap a ring right on that finger. I'm telling you right now, baby. The anchorage is packed. You can tell that we were not the only ones that are not worried about sailing to Eleuthera. You just want to get there. I can't even get all the boats behind back. A dead battery?
It can't be though.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
got 13 too, but the thruster and the windlass are both doing it.
We had a relatively uneventful night. Dave said he slept fairly good. I slept fairly good. I thought he'd be up all night worried. So the next morning we're trying to decide what we got going on. Dave, talk to us. Talk to our people and tell them what you got going on this morning.
Well, everything's dead up front. The bow thruster's dead. The windlass is dead. Even the hydraulic lift on our bed is dead. Oh my God. So everything in common is the battery up front. So I'm gonna swap out the batteries, put a new battery up front and see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does.
And if it don't,
we're gonna head back. We can't continue on.
so the trip is over if you can't get this to work. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Possibly.
So yes, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Our trip may be over. Dangerous Diving Dave is going to make one last attempt to switch a battery and see if we can get our bow thruster working and our anchor windlass. Stay tuned. This could be the end of the big adventure.
Or the beginning of another.
Or the beginning of a whole other chapter, who knows? We'll see. So it's time to try it. The moment of truth has come. The batteries have been switched. Everything's been rewired. We head to the front of the boat to see if the windlass is gonna work.
For our viewers, this is the first time we've tried it.
This is the first time we've tried it. We have absolutely no idea if it is going to work or not, and the drama is high. Let me tell you what's riding on this. Our entire Bahama trip. This will change everything. Dave, are you ready?
So if it doesn't work, this will be edited out.
No, it won't. This is part of it. All right, Dave, do it.
Nope.
Damn. It did not work. It did not work. Let's check bow thruster. Bow thruster work.
Nope.
Bow thruster still no go. Now we know some of you young buck sailors out there don't think nothing of pulling up 50 or 100 feet of anchor chain with a gigantic anchor hook to the bottom of it. But both me and Dave have bad backs, blown discs, bad necks, torn rotator cuffs, and bad knees. Plain and simple, we need that windlass. Well, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little bit of a disappointing morning, hadn't it, Dangerous Diving Dave?
Sucks. Yes, it has.
You just had to hand pull all that anchor in.
Yep.
We were headed for Eleuthera this morning.
We tried. Couldn't get away, man. I don't know.
Just couldn't get it. Just couldn't make it, baby. Just couldn't make it. So we're headed back to Hopetown, where we hopefully get a little tech assistance. Maybe we can fix the problem. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. If we are unable to get the tech assistance we need in Hopetown via our friends, we will be headed back to the United States of America.
Or we just sit on a ball in Hopetown.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound like
Well, it's better than being in the cold. I don't know. We've got some things to discuss. Let's just see how things go in Hopetown.